a massive chance to get through to the semi-final of the Fat Cup today. We got Scunthorpe and then Tamworth in the league. Let's go and have some fun. Yes, indeed. We've been on a fine run of form. It is absolutely and utterly unbelievable. The way we are playing at the moment, we're just unstoppable. And a full 18 points clear at the top of the table now. Yeovil and York are the nearest competitors to us. Just unreal. So today, the team to play against Scunthorpe will be Hayes in goal, Tinkler, Sykes, Mafunny and Robinson as your back four, Wellins and Mabea in midfield, Henderson on the right, De Silva on the left, McCormack in behind, Adaraju. Yes, injuries are starting to come back slowly. McGurk getting there, but still nowhere near it, unfortunately. And old Sedwin Scott just going to see his time out as a reserve at the beautiful South Shields. Match we should be winning. Make sure we do. Yes, we are beautiful at the moment. So let's go and win this game and get through to a semi-final. It would be nice. We are home as well. So, like I said, all in all at the moment, we have been on fire. This season, these players, just too good for this division. And you never know in real life if, South Shields could do that sort of thing where just have a season where they can kick on. It really could make a massive difference. I've got a couple of kittens, and one of them is in here somewhere. Yeah. Couldn't get him out. He's an absolute pest. 12 weeks old, and for fun. So if you hear any weird noises, it's not me, I tell you that now. It's the kitten in here somewhere messing around. Sykes to Tinkler. Tinkler rolls it into Hall. Hall now, down this right-hand side. Can he beat his man, though? Gives it to Tinkler, who cuts it back into Wellins. Finds Mabea. Oh, Hall, lovely football! But unfortunately, narrowly wide, it just said. Over. Sometimes. Got new glasses as well. Just all going on at the moment. Starting to feel a bit better. Yeah. If anyone's keeping a record. We are getting there slowly, sorry. It's surprising what can happen when you're in a different environment. Just being out and about around the house, pottering around in the garden. It is very, very strange. Come on, don't like what I've seen. Sort yourselves out. Go and actually do something. And McCormack was nearly tackled by his own man then from the kickoff. We don't need to be seeing that sort of thing, do we? Now, come on, boys. Surely to goodness. They've had one shot. We've had 12. In fact, look. Let's go attacking. Let's get after this lot now. Rowley in for Scunthorpe. But Robinson having a beautiful game out there. Gives it to McCormack. McCormack rolls it into De Silva. De Silva turns. Goes past one. Slows the play down. Gives it to Mabea. Mabea to Wellins. Back to De Silva. Lovely football. Jinking in. Gets it in and goes for a P-roller. So disappointing. The front players are playing awful today. I think we will change things up in a minute. Mabea does manage to get the ball forward, but as we can see, there's just shot after shot, but nothing happening. 3 changes made. Carson, Kelly and Smith onto the pitch. So we'll see what happens with that little change. See if Smith can get onto the ball and bang one in the back of the net. Yeah, the youngster is starting to come on strong. Now, where's the one that we can... Oh, Shouts are back, aren't we? Demand more. I forgot that. We've got Shouts back. Oh, it's beautiful. We could do with one here just so I can do quick tactics. I'm going to have to go in here and do it, aren't I? The third choice one. Smith. There. Parson. No. There. Kelly and De Silva switch. Right. Changes made. 4-2-4 now. Smith up front. Smith. Carson to Kelly. Gives it to Tinkler. Tinkler now. Carson dinks it into Kelly. Kelly rolls it across. And De Silva makes it 1-0. Thank goodness for that.
Oh, thank goodness for that indeed, James. That was the moment. Finally, we managed to get it through. Carson to Kelly. Kelly brings the ball down. Beautiful play, rolls it in, and there's De Silva. Can we get... We need to go in and sort that out as well. We need to get it... We've got a yellow card on there. We need to get him off, don't we?
Yes, we do. Being the cup, we can't make any more changes. Forgot. You can only make 3 in this one. That's why we've only got 5 subs. Right, so back to a balanced mentality for the last few minutes. See the game through. Smith coming on, having a 6.7. I like it a lot. Finally managed to get things going here. 15 shots. We make the win in the end. Well done. Yes, vintage display. It says, praise for De Silva. Finally managed to break the deadlock in this. Right, go and play Tamworth. So, Tamworth today, team to play against them. Hayes in goal. Tinkler, Sykes, Mafunny, and Rob. In fact, no, we're going to give Kaczynski the run at left back today. Dreyer comes back in. Yes, he's not had much football. Back from his injury. Like I said, injuries are starting to come back now. In with Mabea in there. Henderson and De Silva on the wings. Adaraju with Smith up top. Yes, we're going 4-2-4 for the start of this game. All the best, have some fun. That is the point. That is the point today. A nice chance to play a bit of football at home against Tamworth. Yes, it would be nice to just go and enjoy ourselves and score some goals and get Smith as that channel forward, banging some in the back of the net. The youngster. And here we are, nearly 10 minutes in. We've only had 1 shot. A little disappointing. I know we've changed things up and Dreyer's come in. Wasn't expecting to see Dreyer. When he had that big injury, it did say, do we wish to release him? It's like, really? But yeah, I can see it sometimes. When you get someone with a big injury, you might want to just cut your losses. But Adaraju, Smith running in. They're both running each other's way. Kaczynski puts it in. Oh, and there's Smith over the bar. That would have been nice, like I said, to get that in and flowing. Now, like I was saying earlier on, it would be nice to have the quick tactic here, so you can just go, click, change that tactic. Mabea into the far post, and there's Max Kaczynski.
Yes, he's been brought in today, and my word, because he can play centre-half as well, the boy has got some noggin on him. Mabea floats one to the far post. It's a beautiful free kick. Keeper in no man's land. Only just turns around when it's in the back of the net.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Thank you very much. On 20 minutes, 1-0. Right, come on. Now is the time to turn the screw, get another one if we can. It would be good to... Oh, hello. Hello? Where the hell's he going? Now, what's going to be interesting as well is, what have they done? Because this is being played on the new updates. The first time I've played the game for a little while. Oh, it was a great save, but Tyler Roberts there for Tamworth to make it 1-1. Not ideal. But, yeah, like we're saying, this is on the new update, so it would be interesting to see what's going on. Encourage the boys. Do like a shout. They do stuff. If we actually had the morale in this as well, which obviously if I could do my skin, we would be doing that. But change this up. It gives morale there. You can see some of them are a little bit disgruntled with what I said. We do another shout. Demand more. That's changed them all. See? That's what happens. That's what shouts do, and that's what shouts have always done. Don't care what people say, especially the creator of the game. If you make a shout, their morale changes. All whipped in. Adaraju straight into the keeper's arms. Yeah, so when you do that, it'd be nice to see the whole thing. Morale as well. So you don't have to expand it. I've asked for more. Come on, boys. 1-1 at half-time. Not good enough. Sort yourselves out. De Silva rolls it into Dreyer. Dreyer obviously is not going to be able to last the game. Where's my... Hello? Go into tactics a minute. Come back out. What the hell's gone on? We're in slow-mo mode. What's this one? Also, we can have stats and facts up there like that. That's new as well, isn't it? I'm just clicking to try and get... Oh, there we go. Trying to get something to work then. That was a highlight, I guess. But it didn't come up. There's obviously still little glitches, isn't there, in this game? And I think we'll make some changes, see if that helps. Right, 5 changes made. Robinson on to the pitch. Why is he playing there? I changed this. Yes, silly old beans. Right. So, Ethan Mann, Robinson, Wellings, Carson, and McCormack onto the pitch. Come on. Last half hour of the game. We've gone back to our usual formation. Let's see what we can do here now. Hopefully, we can turn the screw a little bit. Tactics haven't gone through yet. I'm not sure if the players are on the pitch. Are they on? It says sub. But I'm guessing the tactics haven't gone through yet. Come on, boys. Kaczynski to De Silva. Into Smith. The highlight ends. This is an even game. 11 shots versus 9. Whether they fiddled with the tactics a little bit in the game now. And I'm not liking it. What's these other ones we've got here? No, I think we'll have stats. I'd rather have stats. Carson. Wellings. Henderson Hall. McCormack. Gives it to Sykes. Sykes to the byline. Gets it across. But it's made a save by the goalkeeper. Robinson now with the corner. Whips it in to the far post. And Ethan Mann, he hasn't been on the pitch long. He's made it 2-1.
Oh, he has indeed, hasn't he? What a header, boy. My goodness me. Using his height to the max there. There he is coming in. Beautiful. Look at him. Head and shoulders above everyone else. Lovely stuff. Yes, that's what we like to see. Getting on the old
goals. Getting on the goals. Fantastic stuff. Now, Kaczynski rolls it to Carson. Carson finds De Silva. Robinson down this left-hand side. Feeds it in to De Silva. De Silva gives it back to Robinson. Can he get the cross in? No, gives to Carson, who tries to curl one top corner. But, nah, you ain't getting that, son. There's still 15 minutes of play here. Still time for Tamworth to get back in it. And they are trying. They're not any mugs, this lot. Locke, just come on the pitch. Substitute for Tamworth. They're trying to feed it around. Whether we need to go a bit more balanced and try and stop the play. Wellings now. To Henderson Hall. Is Henderson Hall playing in midfield? Have I messed that up somehow? McCormack. Henderson Hall out on the correct side now. McCormack beats his man. Can he get the ball across? No, gets the ball taken off him. And it's Church coming forward. For Tamworth, big save by Hayes. Goes out for a throw-in. Tactical changes will be made now. We're going back to a balanced mentality for a minute. Riley for Tamworth. Whips in the free kick to the far post. But Hayes is there to clutch it gratefully. Now, where's he going? Drops it on the floor. Rolls it out to Kaczynski. Kaczynski dwelling on the ball for a second. Come on, lads. Smith on a 6.3. It's not good for his development. Sykes now at right back now. Doesn't play there very often. But with Tinkler absolutely shot to pieces out there today. He has come off. Henderson Hall, acres of space. He's got the room to do what he wants. Puts it across. It's a corner. It's a corner. Don't mess this up now. Right, Smith. Dwelling on the ball. Getting ready. Left-footed. Dinks it in to the far post. but it goes wide, just so close by Sykes, it said. 7 minutes to go. This will be title party in the next episode, I should think, if we can win this one today. Sykes, Kaczynski to Man, back to Kaczynski. Spit it out, James. Yeah. Kaczynski now. Back into Carson, Kaczynski, Man. Just keeping the ball nicely. Wellens. Sykes, Henderson Hall. Now he's on his bike. Now he's on the way. Gone past his man for the second time. Can he get the ball pulled back? No, he's been taken down, but it's a clean tackle apparently. Dwelling on the ball. Should have got the ball passed in. It's still 2-1. It's anyone's game at the minute. If Tamworth get one, you can see them just growing and growing. Oh, what a save by Hayes. As I said, you can just see them growing in their own horribleness. Coming up to full time now. Just see it through, please, ref. Just blow the blooming whistle. And he has blown the whistle. That will do. It's a bit off, but we won. Okay. Kaczynski shines in the game. Fantastic game of football for him. Right. Now, looking at the fixtures, as things are working again. Yes, we've got them working again. There's not a million miles of games to go, but that one there, York, whether it's Merthyr in the semi-final. Of course it is then. It's going to be Merthyr Tydfil and it's going to be York City. Next episode up. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, 2 more fantastic wins. The unstoppable Shields are just flying along nicely. And we'll keep that going. Thank you very much. And see you next time out. Please do like, subscribe as you leave as well. Don't forget, do me a favour. See you then. Goodbye.